Um, I'm about 2 hours away from my destination. I left the woman's shelter at about 3:40 this morning. So I've been traveling for about 6 hours. But according to Google, it was a 4 hour and 30-minute trip. But of course, we know Google can be wrong. Also, I was stopping and recording videos and stopping and chilling and talking. Oh, they got you on a leash, little fella? Nice little goat. Pretty little goat. You want an apple? Want a piece of apple? Hold on. Oh, shit. He's trying to get it. Oh, shit. I'm throwing it wrong. Hold on. Let's see if he eat that piece of apple. No, he don't like apples. Nice little goat, though. Billy goat. Why they call him a Billy goat? Maybe because he got a beard. But yeah, so found another place, was able to get away from them weird motherfuckers at the... Oh, we got a horse coming up to me at the warming station. It's going to be closing down by May 1st. April 30th is the last day in there anyway. So they took advantage of the time they had. So most likely they might start moving the motherfuckers where I'm at to try to probe me for information. But I want to make a quick update as well. I said it was only about, I think 4 or 5 girls I was cool with. I left out little Oklahoma. She cool too. I call her Oklahoma because she's from Oklahoma. She a cool little white girl. Her, Bailey from Connecticut. She a cool white girl. Beautiful as well. And then the 2 foreign ladies, and then the 3 black chicks. There was was another one that smelled a little musty there sometimes. She beautiful as well. I even tried getting at her. I be trying to get at all of them. Except little Bailey, you know, she was all right. And Oklahoma. But yeah, so on the men's side, I like Mexico out of all of them. Like I said, it was the dude New York, not the one who fucked the 2,000 white women, but he's a light-skinned one. But the dark-skinned, tall one from New York, he was cool with me, but every time I speak with him, they keep putting him everywhere. Like, the dude was desperate. Like, God damn, bro, what the fuck? So, you know, I was trying not to, like blow his cover, trying to be nice. Like, look, bro, I done spoke to your ass. Now go ahead on. I ain't trying to speak to you every goddamn day or see you every goddamn where I go. You feel me? Because they being selfish and fucking greedy. They keep, they don't want to let the woman be around a nigga. And then if they do, it's some cracked out old meth ass, drugged up ass woman or something. You feel me? They ain't no like normal women. Other than the ones that was like, well, never mind. Let me not even say that because, the enemy listening, so they'll come up with all kind of shit. But, yeah, man, it's like one of those, But Mexico, I call him Mexico because I don't know his name, and he's from Mexico. He like my favorite one to me. I like him more than all of them. But of course, they can make him be a dickhead. You feel me? And that's it. I thought New York was probably the coolest out of the black bunch, but I would take that back because of the older men. There's some older black Haitian men in there. They cool too. They probably, because they don't pop up everywhere you go. And even if they do, they old men. You know what I'm saying? They like really old men, like 70, 60 type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, they cool. They all right. They ain't trying to, but. Maybe it's a northern thing. I don't know. But I don't like people just popping up everywhere like that. You don't do the women like that. And if it is, it's some motherfucking cracked out ass junkie women. You know what I'm saying? You don't put a woman like... Definitely ain't gonna be no black chick that I'm interested in popping up everywhere. it's always a bitch I don't like or some shit. You feel me? So why, if you gonna blow your cover, bitch, blow your cover. Stop being a stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't blow your cover like that with the women I'm attracted to, with beautiful young black women like that. You feel me? You ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you'll do that shit with based out women, cracked out women, or drug head women, or definitely men all day long, black, white. 20 years worth of men. Man, you people done lost your fucking mind, man. You feel me? Men. And then the women in the shelter is like they working for the men. You feel me? In the shelter. They report back to the junkie men. It's like they're undercover relationships and shit. And they want me to fuck their girl and shit, you know, that's already destroyed, already used and abused. You know what I'm saying? Like them needles that's all over the place. And I might still go back to Burlington once I get situated out here, if it happens, just to show y'all what I'm talking about those needles, y'all. Right across the street from the housing department. You can go to a housing department in Florida, nigga. Boy, it might change, but nigga, I ain't never seen no housing department like that, flooded with needles like that, just all out on the ground. A little kid can grab that bitch. I'm talking about, seriously, a bunch of them bitches. Leftover meth, heroin, whatever they was shooting up in that bit. Like, for real. It's the Green Mountain State, all right, but they got, you know, that bit gonna be changed to syringe state soon. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, you gonna see more syringes than you see Green Mountains. You know, you gotta have a car to see the Green Mountains. But when you walk around the hood and shit, or you walk around somewhere, you gonna see needles before you see the mountain. But nah, I'm just joking. But no, I'm serious about the needle situation though, and about the shelter situation. That's serious. Yeah, they keep, they being a little bit too desperate, blowing their cover. And like I said, Florida's spanking their ass in terms of federal investigations. In our state, our investigation method it's like 100 to none. It's like they still using old tactics that's like back in the days. Shit that used to happen to me in the beginning before all this crazy shit started happening. You feel me? Shit you do with a bunch of rookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? They using that kind of investigation tactic. Like, shit you could like, man, what the fuck, bro? Don't even talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to keep your cover, if you think you still got your cover, if you don't want me to publicly blow your cover, bro, just go ahead on and chill. But I think they feeling pumped up because, they also got the Vermont section of the military probably that's backing them up. So, you know what I'm saying? They looking at it, and they gonna use that U.S. military shit to the end. You feel me? They'll use that shit to the bus out. So if they backing them up, they really don't give a fuck. They feel like can't not stop them, And they might be right. But anyway, catch y'all in the next video. Stay safe. My cell phone service is working a little bit better now in this part, so I'm just sharing this scene with y'all. It says now I'm approximately, let me be sure, 1 hour and 59 minutes away. Like I said earlier in the video, I left the shelter at 3:47 in the morning, and I was stopping and recording videos and shit. Homeboy over there fishing. But yeah, so it was approximately 4 hours and 50 minutes, 4 hours and 31 minute bike ride, which is close to 5 hour bike ride. And I've been on the road for like 6 or 7 hours already. Stopping recording videos for y'all, letting y'all see certain sceneries and stuff like that. But overall, do I still like Vermont? Yes. I mean, I can put it in the love category, but I would say I got love for it, but I'm not in love with it. No more, like I said, it was the quickest state I fell in love with and the quickest state I ever fell out of love with. You feel what I'm saying? But now I'm just neutral. But it's a beautiful state. I like the fact that they grow gardens and stuff like that. A lot of their houses and apartments already come with a garden bed, so you can, get serious about gardening. It's a perfect place for Southerners to live if if they don't run your ass over and shit like that. You got to get past their government or some shit like that, because they might have a real thing out for Southern people. You never know, you know what I'm saying, deep down inside. You just never know what's on people's mind. And they might look at it the fact that you from the South, and they might want to try you to see who gonna do something about it. You just never know. Especially if they got their little Vermont military helping them, or whoever that's pumping them up, that got them feeling like, they can run your ass over or do whatever they want to you, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So you got that aspect of it. And other than that, everything could be great. So yeah, but me, I'm just looking to establish a place out here, and I also want one in my hometown state of Florida. I'm just crazy, but I know me and Florida ain't been seeing eye to eye lately. They've been banging up. Well, in the past, yeah. But I think, I don't know, I just still want that. But to be able to come out here and enjoy the outdoors, a little bit of fishing, that type of stuff. Place to call home, maybe work, save up enough money to go buy a place in my hometown state. And because I don't think out here it'd be probably impossible. At my age now, it'll take too long maybe for me to open up, make enough money to buy a house, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. I'm getting old. And then I don't think I want to open my business up here. So, but to live here, it'll be okay for a few or whatever, to work and save money, and to bring it back to my hometown state, maybe, and open up my business there. And not open my business, but take my business serious there, maybe. Just gotta find out. I'm trying to think. I still got some brainstorming to do. I don't know. I'm just still thinking. That's what kind of state. Let me end this video, y'all. Get on this road before my time. And I already burnt like 7 hours stopping recording videos and shit like that. So I'll catch y'all next video. Stay safe. Peace out.